Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 3 of HENRODS Ramblings. Um, so I did a little bit of work off camera. Um, I currently working on some smooth stone. Because originally I had an idea, um, where I am going to make like a full-blown house. Like I'm going to make a little kitchenette and everything in between. Um, Stuff like that. Um, and I want to use smooth stone for that. So, in part 3 of my series, I'm thinking about making, or talking about what's been going on recently. So, I actually have some good news. Um, I am going to be getting a new car soon. I'm going to get rid of my old Jeep Wrangler, 2010 Jeep Wrangler, um, and I'm going to be getting a brand new Toyota Tacoma, which, if you know much of anything about cars, those are really sick cars. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm looking over some of my options for a Tacoma, and I think I'm going to buy a manual. Those are just simply awesome to drive and everything, so, especially with the Tacoma. One thing that makes me really sad about that is I wish that Runner came with a manual, because otherwise I would totally buy a 4Runner with a manual. That'd be so sick. That would be like so awesome. It's like I wouldn't mind like a full-sized SUV like that, especially with a manual, of course. Be able to haul around all your friends and more. But that's the thing with the 4Runner, is that they're a bit of a gas guzzler, and given the current circumstances in the world, I'm not sure if I want a 4Runner. So that's kind of when I went with a Tacoma. Tacomas are pretty solid on gas. Are they the best? No. They get like 23 miles to the gallon on the highway, something like that. It's solid. It's way much better than my Jeep Wrangler. Um, yeah, I'm planning on leasing a brand new Tacoma, getting the most value I can out of that. And then after, I'm gonna rock that for a few years, probably. Yeah, seems like the best idea for me. Speaking of which, how am I going to lease it with my job? Well, I actually have some news about that. Last night when I was working, one of the managers came up to me and basically gave me a promotion, which is awesome. And to what you might ask, well, I'm going to be working in the meat department now, which is awesome. Um, and I wouldn't mind working in the meat department. It seems like I'm going to have a lot of fun over there. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay, I feel like I should extend that on the opposite side, right over there, so I have more room. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I can't wait, since I already have like I already know some of the meat department people, which is also a plus. I want to get that tree out of there. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for that. something like that. But yeah, I should be getting like with this promotion. I'm going to be working the department, like I said, and I am going to be making more money, so that'll help me pay off my lease even more. Which I'm kind of excited for, like I've said many times now. And the thing is, I'm not sure how much people in the department do get paid, but I'm sure I will be able to bargain my way into it, like making a good amount of money, which is great. Um, what else should I talk about? Let's do one right here. Okay, I think it's this one. Yo, pause. Yeah, this is good. You know what? I'm gonna basically copy what I did over on that side. Yeah, so I'll probably have to try to find a bid loan for the Tacoma, which I'm kind of excited for. I'm going to say over and over again, but it's going to be a great car. I just know. And I do have some experience driving a manual. My dad also has like a slightly older Jeep Wrangler that he bought purely because it had a decent amount of miles up to it. It had like 96,000 miles at the time, which is impressive, especially for a 2000 Wrangler. It was also really fun to drive. I've driven it like several times. And it's really, really would highly recommend if you guys find one in the wild, you get one. Okay, that's also glass, yeah. I don't know what I should do with this entrance right here. I want to say I don't know what to put there. Um, let's kind of do the same thing I did over there. Yeah. just short. I didn't know how big to make this house. It's cute. You know, it's been a while since I played Minecraft, so I still don't know all the new stuff. Since I know they're doing a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna get some more just in case. I think I need to smelt some more uh, stone and everything. Oh yeah, I should bring up my book that I mentioned, that House of Leaves. It's I read it a little bit today, and my God, it is so good. I genuinely can't stop listening about it. I'm going to need more sand. Unfortunate, but yeah, it's kind of some of the new life updates. New life updates. Yeah. Man, it's gonna be so sad leaving the buddies that I'm making out in the deli department. But that's okay. We're basically going to be right next to each other still. Yeah. Being in the meat department might be a little bit dangerous, but in the end, it's going to be so worth it. It's the most dangerous job at our place of employment. Nope. I know there's some HVAC workers out there. Well, you know, it's dangerous as hell. There should be enough glass. Um, yeah, okay. Go smell this. It's gonna be so tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Okay, now kind of, I can see it almost becoming night. Unfortunate. Oh, I did not know my mouse could do that. A little back button on it, and apparently that can stop me from crafting. Oh, that's just like on the outside of it. You know that one song from the people who made YMCA, in the Navy song? That song's been stuck in my head for a while now. Super annoying. Turn lights, oh my gosh, come on. Fine, if you won't turn night, I'm suing. Mowing, I'm suing. Okay, now it should be officially night. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I've been kind of grinding this game a little bit behind the scenes. Saying, this is saying, sans, saying, stuff you do while you're by yourself is immaculate. Oh, come. Okay, easy. Okay, that should be enough for the wooden planks right now. Although, I think I should. Oh, wait, I forgot about that. See you guys next thing. Oh, see, yeah, I'm so close in the first level done. Kinda. At least. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so maybe I have this area right here. The kitchen. Yeah. I love digging sometimes. It can be kind of fun, but sometimes it just gets repetitive. In fact, the whole thing is just very repetitive. Okay. You know what I need to do? I should probably make some more of the smooth stone, which should be kind of easy. Yep. It is super easy. What am I saying? I'm insane. Literally the easiest thing ever. But yeah. I should probably collect some more stone in the meantime. and some more wood. Which would be super useful right now. I swear I just collected like a load. There is some coal down there, which is also super useful since I know I'm going to really quickly smelt it a lot. Useful here. Okay. Time to go get more stone because I know I want some. I would be focused. Should probably get a decent amount. I should get a sand cutter or whatever, a stone cutter. Because I have an idea. Call this good. I am good. I'm gonna make this stone. I don't think so. Oh, I can use it. Okay. So I want to make a little table. Here, let's expand this like 1%. Then I think like little seats. Um, yeah. And then like right here, I can sort of. Yeah. Okay, I need a dispenser now. I'm cooking here. I'm cooking. Where is the dispenser? Oh, whatever it's called. For a dropper. Is that what it's called? Here, I'm gonna look that up extremely quickly. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So yeah, looks like I need to go mining for that. I can wait for the date. gonna make like one piece of armor. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna fill this area up right here. I'm gonna put a trapdoor right there. Even though I could just hop over. But I don't see a point why I would. You know? I'm glad I made some improvement on this. On my house. A lot of improvement. This is going much better. The real question is what I should do with this side. Make sure if anyone has any ideas, leave it down in the comments. Um, it, I'm always interested in some new ideas, so yeah, please leave them down in the comments. And with that being said, I'm going to be ending today's episode right here. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.